Alright, so in less than 12 hours time, we are getting the Dream Parade summons. It's the rerun of the 2022 Christmas banner featuring Yoruichi and also Harribel. We've been breaking down the banner, letting you lads know everything you need to know in regards to these characters and the banner in general before you do to maybe decide to summon on this particular banner. Now, as always, banner availability, it is here on the 25th, so again in less than 12 hours time, and will be leaving on the 3rd of April. That basically means that no one should be summoning on this banner until end of month gets announced. The great thing about banners like this that get announced near the end of the month or are available while the end of month banner is out is that you get to see what end of month is going to be, potentially summon on end of month, and then potentially go in onto this particular banner. End of month, in my opinion, is probably going to be something exciting, so I do recommend probably wait to see what that is going to be first. Having said that though, looking at the actual banner itself, surprisingly, despite this being a Christmas character rerun, it's not actually just Christmas characters. We have a handful of seasonals here, including Spirit Society, White Day, and also Lunar New Year, which ultimately make the banner a tad bit better than what it could have been. Now, I guess the main reason why you would summon this banner is to get your hands on the new Christmas characters. In this case, both Yoruichi and Harribel are pretty good epic raid farmers that I think are good to have. Now, at this point in time, and it really depends on where you are at the game, links or characters aren't really that impressive anymore. Usually when a character came out and they had the links or potion skill, it was cool. It was nice to see it because we got more of them. That meant they had value on their account. And that's still true. These characters still hold value because they are links or farmers. Having said that, and I am assuming here, but I'm assuming a lot of us here watching this video have all these links or characters, or have majority of the links or characters, at least one in every attribute. So because of that, if you already have a power links or farmer, if you already have a heart links or farmer, you probably don't need to get your hands on these two characters, and the only reason why I would recommend using these characters is more so if you like farming links or potions with Harribel and Yoruichi. That's kind of the state we're at right now, where sure, there's better links or characters out there, better than Yoruichi, better than Harribel, but there's also worse ones out there. And at this point in time, since we have so many options, it really comes down to if you want to farm links or potions with your favorite character. In my case, as a Yoruichi simp, yes, I'm going to farm links or potions with a Yoruichi, and that's why I tried to get this Yoruichi when she originally did come out, and that's why I'm happy that I do actually have her. So while it's true this Yoruichi and Harribel are obviously very good, when it comes to links or farming, if you have links or characters, then you technically don't need them. The only reason why you would pull on them and try and go for them is because you want to farm links or potions with your potential favorite waifu. In Harribel's case though, she's actually very solid, really high damage output since she does have a Sorpa killer. That's important to note because she is a mid-month character. Mid-month characters are usually given some random killers. In her case, having Sorpa is actually really good. She has a 30% damage inflicted at full stamina assault rate. That's really good for any heart character in the future, just allow you to do significantly more damage. It also goes for herself and her damage output, and damage output is important because she is an epic raid farmer, so we're only focusing on the damage aspect of this character, and she has Berserker plus 40, more damage to frozen enemies. When at full stamina, she has 40% strong attack damage increase, and then again, the 30% full stamina. So damage output wise, she has a lot going for her. She can definitely do a large amount of damage, especially when the boss is actually a Sorpa enemy. Now, other than that, of course, this Harribel is a links or farmer, so you have that going for her, and I guess she also helps you farm coins too. In Arena, Harribel then does pick up some extra skills here, in this case, Poise, Start Power Item +2, and also an additional Frenzy +1, taking an overall damage to Frenzy +2. So this Harribel, despite actually being pretty decent, has a lot going for her. You can farm coins, links or potions, good damage output for epic grade purposes, can easily stay at full stamina since a lot of the lobbies do have Isani joining you, so if you do get her, you can definitely use her, and that's really about it. Yoruichi is the other character in the banner. In this case, she has a Quincy killer, so not really ideal, but in her case, her soul tree is also quite useful. In this case, it's a Technique droplet drop rate plus 30%, so if you don't even want to use this character, you can use it to farm droplets with the soul trait. But since Yoruichi also does increase the potions you get by +5 by using her in epic grade content, you're getting extra links of potions and also droplets. But the most important thing about this Yoruichi is because her damage output isn't anything super high, only Frenzy +1 with a 40% Berserker, is that she actually is a team booster. And since she does come with the booster skill, she's actually giving your entire team 43% attack, focus, and also defense. That means in epic raid lobbies, having one Yoruichi is always going to speed up your clear time. She's actually really good to have just one in any given team. That's why I personally use her. And at the same time, granted there are quite a few characters that also do this, you can actually use her in guild quests any guild quest week you want to, because she is providing you with those extra bit of stats since she does have that SA2 with the booster skill. So despite it again not being anything super crazy, she definitely has a lot going for when it comes to farming links or potions, droplets, and also being a good booster in guild quests. So those are your two main banner characters. In my opinion, the Harribel and Yoruichi aren't anything super special, but for mid-month characters, in my opinion, especially because they have been in the game for the last 3 or so months, they have a lot going for them compared to the average mid-month character. So in my opinion, not really that bad to have, but looking at the other filler characters, Rankyu is a ranged power character with the Aranka kill ability. Her whole thing is that she only wants to have killer, because by having killer, you have an increased chance of inflicting status ailments, and that's where she can be quite useful, mainly in inheritance trials, for example, when there are Aranka enemies. Rook is actually really good, probably the best character in this entire banner, a ranged nat character with guard break, really high damage output, some extra survivability since she does have element reversal, and then very similar to Yoruichi, she does have the booster skill with a boost SA2. So just like Yoruichi, you can use it in any guild quest week you want to, but in her case, this Rook can do a lot of damage, and it's actually really good for the ranged Aranka guild quest. Grinjao is just a set standard link shot farmer. He's a power Aranka Espada with the no affiliation kill ability. Shuhei is mainly supposed to be used in the ranged hollow guild quests. Shinji is a technique Sorpa killer. He's an okay character, quite slow compared to the new characters nowadays. Why Ichigo good in Senkamon, and also can be really good as a melee nad character used as a side in the immediate no affiliation guild quests. And then Rankyu is a technique Sorpa with the Espada kill ability. To me, the only usage I've ever gotten out of this Rankyu is in guild quests, because on her Sobum, she can heal your teammates, paralyze the enemy, does more damage to paralyzed enemies, and also weakens their defense. That can be quite good if you have no other main option for the Espada guild quests. And that's basically the banner in a nutshell. The step up formula is as always, step 1, 6, 11, 16, and 21 are discounted at 150 orbs, while step 2, 7, 12, 17, and 22 are discounted at 200 orbs. You have a 4.5% chance to get a featured character, and every 5th step guarantees you a featured character. So I think the banner itself is pretty decent. Again, nothing you should be going down to zero on. The main thing I wanted you guys to take away from this video is to wait for the end of month banner announcement. Even if you are someone that just wants to do the discounts, which maybe doing the first or second isn't really that bad if you want to potentially pick up Yoruichi and Harribel, but since they are seasonal, they aren't as limited as Vows in your Blood War, Can't For Your World, Spirits Are Fair With You. They will eventually be in fillers in future banners where you can potentially pick them up there. I still continue to recommend saving for those more limited banners like the ones I just mentioned, mainly Vows in Your Blood War, Burn the Witch, and Spirits Are Fair With You, and that's where it's best to spend your precious free-to-play orbs. Even paid orbs. While these characters have some value on a banner like this, I think it's quite easy to skip and maybe just pick them up later down the line. But if you are a Yoruichi simp, if you are a Harribel simp, trust me, I understand, do your thing. But even then, again, I still recommend just to see and wait for what end of month is going to be. It's literally here until the 3rd. It doesn't hurt you to wait. These characters aren't going anywhere, so you might just end up doing yourself a favor. With that said, that's my opinion on this particular banner. In the comments below, let me know if you have any summon plans to go in on this banner. For me, I would have done the discount if I didn't have Yoruichi, but again, I have her, so I definitely will be doing a very easy skip on this particular banner. Hope you guys enjoyed the video though. I'll see you guys next time. Take care and peace.